everyone, hope you're well and that you had a really good half term. Welcome back to another week of screen-free fitness with me. This week we're going to be looking at balance, and as I mentioned on our Instagram, we're looking at balance of not just the body but also the mind. So stay tuned this week for some active exercises, but also a bit of yoga and a bit of mindfulness that will be coming your way as well, which is also really important during these crazy times. So I'm going to take you through a physical session looking at balance in particular, and then stay tuned throughout the rest of the week. 8 squats for warm up, making sure you keep your weight over your heels and your chest up. Use your arms to counterbalance if you need to. Single leg squats, same applies. Chest up, weight through your heels, keep that knee over the toe. You want to try and avoid your knee from going out or caving in, keep it straight over the toe. Onto arabesques, trying to keep your hips level and getting your heel up nice and high. You would ideally want a straight line from fingertip to toe. My knee is slightly bent, as you can see. That'll probably be due to flexibility being out on the bike. But trying to engage your core and remain balanced through the leg that's on the floor, creating that straight line from fingertip to toe. This one using household objects in a squat position, as that's the easier one to start with, reaching out, trying to remain balanced in a nice stable position. And then progressing onto single leg. Again, focus is balance here, trying to keep that foot planted, nice and still, no hopping around, reaching out. You will need to make sure you're engaging your core, so sucking that tummy in and staying nice and stable through the foot that's on the floor. So leap and stop. Notice that we're doing leap and stop instead of hop and stop first to get you nice and warm. Try and hold it for a couple of seconds. And when you do land, no hopping around or jumping from side to side. Try and keep that foot planted. As you can see, it's not always perfect, but we go again and we stick the landing that time. Add in a leap, a stop and a squat, just to try and really test your balance. Making sure again that knee doesn't cave in or go out to the side, it goes straight over your toe. Heel stays planted on the floor. Getting a bit trickier now. A leap, quick leap, and hold. Concentration face at the ready. Okay, a bit harder now. You're going hop and stop, so same foot to same foot and stop. Trying to not put your other foot down at any point during any of that exercise. Do take your time in the middle. Don't go from one hop to the other really quickly. Take your time and keep your balance. Out to the side there. Leap and stop. Again, it's not always perfect. Regain your balance and go again. Really good to be testing all the different ways of movement. Making it a little bit trickier now, adding a ball. Leap and stop out to the side. Oh, not always perfect. But if you want to be tested, you can get the person who's putting the ball in to put you out on extension. And this one is hopping towards. Note if you want to do it easier, then you'll do a leap towards, but this one's quite tricky. You're just going to hop towards and try and balance and hold. Again, make sure you engage your core and that knee is going nicely over your foot, in line with your foot. This one's just out to the side. Again, if you want to be tested, go even further out to the side like that one. Good hop and stop there. Each time trying to remain balanced. Those of you that are netballers out there, remember, try not to double hop because that would be footwork. But obviously if you're trying to keep your balance, you might need to do a slight hop or movement, but try not to. And now in time with Mrs. McLean's reaction time, and we've got a bit of a turn, hop and stop here. Remember to turn both ways, and every time make sure you are working both legs. We want to be able to be good over both sides, not just one. And then here we've got 3 hop and stops or leap and stops and a catch. Each time, if you want to make it harder, just make it into a hop and stop and add another hop. Again, it's really, really good to be testing your peripheral vision and also putting you on extension, testing your balance even more. And this one is just a prolonged balance rather than a hop and a stop for just 2 or 3 seconds. You're going to be balancing for as long as you can on one leg, with a ball being fed in to different areas. Obviously I made it difficult for myself with the sun in my eyes. And again, more of a prolonged balance here, using a ball against a wall. Working on your hand-eye coordination and your balance all in one. Again, make sure you're engaging your core to try and remain steady. You can make this harder, as you'll see, by moving the ball up, going down into a bit of a single leg squat there. But really, really testing again. Good luck, enjoy.